It is with profound sense of purpose and communal responsibility that I stand before you today to flag off this week-long free anti-rabies vaccination campaign for our beloved dogs and cats, as well as for public health safety of our dear people of Kwara State. And of course, if we understand how rabies works, it's not just Kwara State, but we can, safely say Nigeria, because you never can predict who comes into the state and might get beaten. This initiative, organized by the Ministry of Livestock Development in strategic collaboration with the Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association, Kwara State Chapter, is a cornerstone of our activities to mark this year's World Rabies Day. This year's theme, Dr. Olugbon already introduced to us, is Act Now. You, me, and the community. It is both a call to action and a powerful reminder. It reminds us that the fight against rabies, it is real, and it is not a solitary one. It is a shared responsibility that requires each and every one of us to play active roles. Now, let's take a look at our theme and what it means. Let's start with Act Now. Like I said, it is a charge to every citizen to seek accurate information, to ask about vaccination, to understand the vaccination schedules that the state has in place, and to report suspected cases. So it's not just about taking the vaccination, but we all need to be well educated, because whether we have a dog or not, we can still be affected by this. And also, we need to be our brother's keeper. If we notice anything weird about any dog, from the information that we've been able to acquire, or we should be able to report such cases, because we never know who's going to affect. It might be us, it might be our children, or our family members. So ignorance is a fatal ground for this disease to thrive. A lot of people don't understand it or know what it's about, and that's part of the reason why we're having this program today, for proper sensitization. Now, the second part of our theme, we talked about Act Now, and then, I mentioned you and me. So what does that mean? The you and me part emphasizes individual responsibility. As pet owners, as responsible pet owners, as responsible community leaders and professionals, we all have a role to play, from vaccinating our animals to educating our neighbors. And finally, the community part. This underscores the collective power we wield together. It is not a solitary action. Together we can do it. A community that is informed, that is vigilant and proactive, is a community that is safe from the scourge of rabies. Rabies is a fatal disease. I can remember, I think it was about 2 weeks when Dr. Lugon and Dr. Idiot shared with me, and I think Dr. Kemi as well. They shared with me some pictures and videos of people that have been affected, and honestly, I wasn't myself the whole day. It's a terrible thing that nobody should have to go through. So it is a fatal disease, but it is 100% preventable. It claims the lives of tens of thousands of people globally every year, with a significant proportion being children. And the emotional and economic toll on the affected family is devastating. However, the science is clear, and we can vaccinate at least, or when we vaccinate at least 70% of the dog population in a given area, we break the transmission circle. We create a shield of immunity that protects not just our animals, but every man, woman, and child in our communities. This campaign is therefore not just on animal health intervention, but it is a critical public health security mission. I want to assure you that His Excellency, our Governor, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak, will leave no stone unturned towards strengthening public health safety in Kwara State. I must specially commend the unwavering commitment and professional expertise of the Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association, Kwara State Chapter. Your partnership to us is truly invaluable.
Agri Premier Insight TV, promoting food security through Agri Premier.